Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Good clearance and very necessary. Goretzka.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's over.
Matip is the guilty party there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And he's going long. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mane. Goretzka. Now, can he capitalise? Lewandowski. Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dinks one in. Cleared without complication. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. It's anyone, he's gone for it! Thiago goes looking, and it's Lewandowski.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, they could break here. Firmino, and the weighted pass. That's gone a long way up and away. Gomez. In with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Goretzka. Coutinho collects the ball from behind. Mane. And it's Mane. Firmino looks to dink one in. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now surely! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Roberto Firmino. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not... Boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Alaba cuts it out. Lewandowski. Perisic is demanding it out wide. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Lewandowski. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Perisic. And he's made certain that won't get through. Matip. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Perisic. He's played him through. Muller! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Oh, fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. Shot at goal! It's in!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Coutinho. Gomez plays it forward. Looks to thread it through. Neuer gets it upfield. And back to base. Gomez. Mane. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Is it in? He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Van Dijk. Keita. Good idea, just poorly executed. Shots on, has a hit! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front.
And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That'll be a throw.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well played, he saw that coming. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane, and Mane! And he's there to make a great save.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Alaba. Van Dijk gets it back. Hummels positions himself well and cuts it out. And help's available out wide. Perisic, he's got away. He's gone for it! Thiago. It's come loose. Goretzka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he put it away? It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Goretzka. He spotted the run and played him through. Muller has a swing at it. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Breaks on here. Forward it goes. There's no flag. Has a pop. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Muller. It's got through, and now they can launch a counter. Perisic. Great ball. The shot's on. Another chance. No mistake. And they are right back within touch. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Muller. Muller. Muller! Milner. Aimed long and direct. Mane. Well positioned to make that interception. Jordan Henderson. Gomez needed to come up with a better ball. And Firmino! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Firmino clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Jordan Henderson. He's found his man. He's left his man. Mane! Good stop. That wasn't easy. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute... He's had a go! It's in! The ideal start!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Keita. Mane gets into a good position. Mane. Whipped in. Knocks it away. That's a decent ball. Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Origi. Mane. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good interception. Over to the left, back into the middle. Mbappe.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Keita goes up and over. Timely intervention. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. Draxler. And it's Origi. Mane. Neymar. Draxler tries to stroke it through. Matip. Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Draxler. He's played him through. Draxler. Mane gets it back. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Thiago Silva. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Marco Verratti. Origi. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Draxler. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Out wide to the right. Going through. Big chance! No mistake! And they're back in front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Draxler, out to the left it goes. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. That's the throw. Oh, that's neat. Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cavani with a shot! Bernat. Header! And it's Di Maria. Now it's Verratti. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Paris Saint-Germain cannot keep hold of the ball. Mane. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's gone for it. Sticks it away. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Mbappe was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And the first half is done, but it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Di Maria. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. And it's got through. Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's Origi. Done very well to intervene. Keita plays it long. Shapes the shoots. They've done it! And again they hit the front. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool take the lead. Draxler. Mbappe. Pushes it out wide. Di Maria. That's a brilliant interception. And it's Di Maria. And he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. And now the finish. Shoots! He has done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Cavani! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, it's Tesco, Peter.
It's Cavani! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well positioned to make that interception. Now a chance to break. Mbappe going for goal! Herrera gets it back. Herrera. Now it's Draxler. Lovely bit of skill. Origi. And the Herrera. And it's Neymar. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aimed long and direct. Mane lobs it in gently. Now it's Origi. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Played out to the right. Draxler looking to run onto it. Can he score? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Hits one! Back of the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line!
And as soon as they made that...
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going. It's Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Willian. Salah. Keita. Now it's Mane. Oh, he's broken through. Firmino. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Firmino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just brushed off the ball there. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Gomez. Giroud.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And that should be the keepers. Keita with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Christensen. Willian. Giroud. Oh, it's open. Is it in? Tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Giroud. Mane. Now it's Giroud. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Conte. Good ball. Giroud. Willian. Van Dijk. No goals as yet. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Salah. He goes long. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. Matip. Salah. Gomez. Going through. Timely intervention. Willian. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, really good feet from him. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Marcos Alonso goes looking. Batshuayi. Giroud. Van Dijk. Robertson. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Van Dijk gets it back. Robertson. Mane. Now it's Mane. It's a loose ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Whipped in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Gomez. Here it is, shoots! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Batshuayi boots it to safety. Gomez. This is promising. Now it's Mane. Can he shoot? Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Marcos Alonso. Forward it goes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Now it's Giroud. Now it's Batshuayi. He's got Batshuayi! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Now it's Origi, and it's Firmino. Conte. Willian. Aimed long and direct, and he's on his way! Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rudiger. Salah. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Firmino plays it out to the flank. A buccaneering run from the towering header! No, not the best of headers. It's got through to him. It's Giroud! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great lead! Oh, taken with style! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Giroud with a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right. Firmino. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's made sure that that won't get through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's left his man. It's on a plate. Giroud has been found. Giroud. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quick.
Up he gets! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
A spectacular effort!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Christensen cuts it out. Van Dijk. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And there's a long ball. Oh, that's clever. Going through.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well, he's gone down clutching the same part of his leg as last time.
Well, his courage is to be admired, but the pain barrier has its limits.
So he struggles back to the bench.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now, can he capitalise? And that's been won straight back. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Origi! And the lead stays intact, just.
Origi knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Into the channel. Origi, he's got away. Up to meet it. No mistake. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
All square again into the dying minutes. Out to the left it goes. Cut out in the nick of time.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Milner. And the flag's up.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Giroud, over to the left. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool to make one last surge forward. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah can shoot here. Willian goes looking. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. 90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. Chelsea conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And it's Henderson. Lobs it in gently. Azpilicueta battles to win it back. It's Origi! Willian tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Just the goal. Batshuayi! Could fall kindly. Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
In with a header! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. He's through. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Robertson. Now it's Origi. Now it's Batshuayi. He's pinged one through here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Giroud tore at them and just came up short.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Jordan Henderson. Milner. Willian, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Batshuayi. Now it's Giroud. And now has a hit!
Oh, what about that? And that may just do it.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Chelsea heads it! Oh, that could cost them.
Origi nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Jorginho. Batshuayi. Van Dijk plays it forward. Tries to dink it in.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Marcos Alonso is charging up on the overlap. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch. Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.